Back again with another Fresh Horror Friday. My name is Josh. Thanks for checking out the channel. If you click the thumbnail, hopefully you're here to check out something creepy. And hopefully what we're checking out is creepy. But if you're unfamiliar with the channel, what we try to do every Friday is do something horror related, whether it be a movie review, a short horror reaction, or in today's case, we're going to be doing a trailer reaction for a very interesting series of movies. This is one where they started off fairly strong. I guess this is kind of the case with a lot of horror things. And then it kind of has petered out a little bit for me. And this is the VHS series. So if you're unfamiliar, originally, and kind of still to the point, it's an anthology mix of a bunch of different short horror stories from a bunch of different directors and story makers. I mean, there's even been some pretty big ones in there. And originally, I really did enjoy like the first two, I think, were ones that I really enjoyed more than I disliked as far as the individual stories. Then after that, it kind of started to go downhill. There was like VHS Viral, and then they started going backwards in years, which is very interesting to me because I really enjoy some retro things, whether it be, there was a couple of 90s ones, and I think the most recent one was like an 80s one. And again, even within that, there are certain stories that I did really enjoy, but for the vast majority of them, I have not completely liked a lot of the more recent VHS ones. It's just, I think it gets to a point to where there's just like no redeemable characters in any of the stories, or there's a couple of them and those are the ones that I like, but the stories are just kind of all over the place. Sometimes that's a good thing and sometimes it hasn't been as good, but recently they just haven't worked for me as well. But they did put out another trailer for another one, and apparently I'm just a sucker because as soon as I seen that there was a VHS Beyond trailer, I was like, well, I gotta check that out. And then I think I remember after watching the last one, I was like, I'm not watching any more of these because for like a 90-minute or 2-hour movie, whatever it was, I probably enjoyed like 20 minutes of it. So you never know. You got to give it a different shot and see what happens. So let's go ahead and check this one out and see what it's all about. All right, let's do it. Maybe it's alien.
Biggest discovery in human history.
Well, crap. Shudder. I'm a sucker for Shudder, as it turns out. They paint a good picture. They put together a good trailer, and it did dawn on me as it was getting going, as I am a person that does enjoy a lot of alien stuff, especially alien like found footage stuff. And from some of the other previous VHS movies, some of the alien specific stories in there were some of the ones that I enjoyed the most. And maybe that's the feedback that they got and kind of decided, hey, we're going to do a whole movie focused on, maybe that's the kind of main theme, which I'm here for. I'm not going to lie. I mean, I'm big talk when it says, oh, this is garbage and this is trash, but I'm probably still going to watch it. So that one intrigued me. It looked like it had a couple good action sets in there as well. So I'm curious. Aliens, they got me. So I got to check it out. Let me know your thought on this one, and if you've seen the other VHS movies and what did you think about them, because again, I have liked several stories really a good bit, and there's several really good directors that did do certain ones, and I think actually my favorite one of the most recent one was actually there's one of the stories where they went to hell, and there were like two guys trying to find their way out. It turned out that was the same guy that did this other movie that came out on Shudder, where he's a kind of disgraced streamer that's trying to rebound, and he's going to this haunted house, and it's just fantastic. Cannot remember the name of it for the life of me at this moment, but I've watched it multiple times and will watch it again. So there can be good things that come out of these. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on this one, and if you're going to be checking it out. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Go and hit that subscribe button if you would. That'd be fantastic. And as always, you're awesome. Peace out.